Hey guys, so today we are doing a Never Have I Ever husband and wife edition. And we haven't really looked at the questions. I just found like this, a whole bunch of questions on my phone. So we don't really know what we have in store. I know that there's a lot of different categories, so we're just going to do like a couple from each category.
Yeah. The list she found, like, at first, like, she was looking them up and it was like ones that are like super dramatic, like stuff about like,
have you lied to your spouse about how they looked before, or have you thought about being with someone else? And I was like, that's too intense.
So we just skipped that list, but like she also didn't want to like write them down and have them ahead of time because that gives her an unfair advantage. So she found just like a website that has like literally like a million questions.
Nicer.
If they're bad ones, we'll just skip them.
Yeah, because like I know it starts out like kind of mild with mild questions, and then I think like it gets more intense. But I feel like that was like a different kind of intense. Like, have you cheated on your spouse? Like that's kind of.
Yeah.
I don't want to like start a fight in this video or anything. So yeah, hopefully these questions aren't like that.
So whenever we answer the question have, we're going to be drinking, and what we have to drink is, it's a mixture of Everclear and Mio
Drink
and
enhancer.
Drink enhancer, and she has water, and I mixed mine with like sparkling water.
So it's basically like juice and Everclear, but like very low calorie. Yeah, I don't know why we decided to go with the Everclear. I guess it's just like a fun combination. It just tastes like juice.
So it says, never have I ever looked up an ex on social media more than once.
You know you have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, William, what the hell?
This is more than once. More than once is very easy to do.
Woo! Never have I ever flirted my way out of a ticket.
Yeah, you better
I've
be
never
careful what you say.
gotten a ticket. Have gotten lots of warnings.
Never have I ever hooked up with someone in this room.
How does that work?
I'm just kidding. Of course I have.
Never have I ever paid for something over $20 in coins. Yeah.
It's could definitely come close for you though, I think. Because remember you used to go to Walmart and exchange, or like you used to have like a whole like bag of
yeah, but that's what I was thinking of, but that's not paying for something. That's when you like take it to the coin machines and exchange it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Never have I ever been handcuffed. I don't think I have.
It was Halloween. We dressed up as like prisoner and police.
Oh yeah. That time.
Yeah. And then the outfit came with no handcuffs. It was just for the pictures. Yeah. Never have I ever snooped through anyone's phone without them knowing. Come on now.
You've probably done that. Yeah.
Wow.
You can drink.
Never have I ever been so wasted that I thought I was hot. I feel like when I'm wasted, I can look at myself, and be like, I look terrible.
Yeah. I'm extremely, whatever the opposite of vain is.
Yeah.
I mean,
when I'm wasted, I literally know that I look awful.
You look beautiful.
Wait, I said have not. You said have not.
Oh yeah. You try to drink after everyone.
I know.
Never have I ever kissed someone of the same gender. Damn.
It was one person. You know who it is because you were there.
That's why I chose it.
A very close friend of the family, you could say.
Hey.
You know. Like you're if you're watching, you know who you are. Never have I ever cleared my phone or computer history. That doesn't even have to be for like bad reasons.
Yeah, that one's a little dumb. Yeah. I mean, come on, I'm a guy, so obviously sometimes it's for bad reasons. Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't like looking at like the stupid stuff that I searched up, like the dumb questions that I asked Google, and I'm like, okay, that was stupid. Delete.
Yeah. I'm sure if we looked up your internet history right now, it would just be all like coronavirus inquiry.
True, and then how do you pronounce courgette? Which is courgette, by the way. Yeah, not courgette.
Never have I ever tried a flavored safety pack.
What is that? Does that mean condoms?
Oh, that probably does. So, the answer is have not.
I'm not comfortable with this. Our family watches this. Wow.
No. Oof. It's getting erotic. Damn.
Erotic.
Never have I ever went to church high. Have not.
I
Good
started
job.
smoking after we.
Gotcha.
After I stopped going to church.
After I converted her.
School is another.
The not
another
Lord.
thing.
School, yeah.
School is another thing. Never have I ever stalked an ex's boyfriend or girlfriend on social media. Yeah, like, you know, if your ex has like a new.
I actually don't think I
I've
have.
also stalked your ex's new boyfriend.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually, I used to work with his ex's boyfriend. So that's kind of why. If we can.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you.
Your
right?
ex's boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Never have I ever been stuck in a lift.
Ooh, like an elevator.
Yeah. So, this one's technically have not, but in the control tower, there is an elevator that's pretty shitty, and it won't like trap you in, but it has gotten like stuck on certain floors, and it doesn't have very good sensors for stopping in time whenever a person is in the way. So like it has like tackled multiple people from my shop and probably other people from other ATC from tower. But like yeah, it just like closes on you and it like puts a little bit of pressure before it stops. So like it like hits you in the shoulder pretty hard
Remember
if you're
in
going
Sweden when I got hit like in an elevator in Sweden at the Hotel
yeah.
8 elevator? Like I was trying to like run in and William was already in, I think, and then yeah, it like closed on.
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah, so can we adjust this question to say, have you ever been tackled by an elevator? Because if so, I'm gonna say have.
Definitely have
Yeah.
been a victim of an elevator.
Yeah. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Really?
You have?
I used to write it, like sometimes depending on how hard the test was, I'd literally have it written all up my arm and my hand. Like the
Oh, that's
answers
right.
to the questions that I did not think that I could remember. Or if it was an easy test, I just have like a couple on my hand for like the ones that I knew that I wouldn't remember. But yeah, I used to do that
Wow.
quite a bit at AAA, but I think that's where it started. I never did it like before that or something.
Yeah.
But in high school, yeah.
No, I never cheated. If I knew I was not going to do well on a test, I would just kind of like accept that fact and just try to like do well on like maybe not necessarily the next one, like maybe one like in a couple tests or something to make up for it. But like for me, like the only issues I ever had with my grades in school was just that I wouldn't study. It wasn't that they were particularly difficult tests or like anything like that, but like I would never cheat, so that's something I had going for me at least. Integrity.
Wow, thanks. That's something I had going for me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always sucked and hated math and science, and then history and English are like, I like them. I love English, and history is just like really interesting to me, but math and science,
It's
I
funny
knew
because
I
I'm
could
the
never.
exact opposite. Like
Yeah.
math and sciences were my good stuff, and then history and English, like I didn't really mind.
I feel like those two always
Didn't
go
care for
together. Like you either like English and history or math and science.
Yeah,
but
they're
never
pretty
combined
tight
usually.
together.
Yeah.
Never have I ever escaped from class.
Escaped.
Yes.
Like,
so escape, does that mean like escaped as in left in the middle of it to go somewhere, or does that mean
I
just
think
never went to
either.
the beginning? Because if it's I never
I've done
like I
both.
skipped out on class, then yes. Because remember that time that we skipped out together?
Oh, we
My
skipped
dad
a
got
lot
his.
in high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually did like sometimes just walk out for like to go to the bathroom, or like if the principal called me to not like I was in trouble or anything, but you know, if I had to like go somewhere, then I just kind of like stay gone. I just wouldn't come back. Never have I ever kissed someone without knowing him or her. So like without knowing them.
Okay. How?
Uh,
Dang, can you tell us about it?
no.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, like, obviously, Man, it's like weird answering these questions because people know, like most people know that we got together when we were 15 and 16 years old. So that means that I was a hoe pretty early on. I used to be a hoe not long ago. And I'm admitting it. Never have I ever said I am never drinking again. That's funny that we're drinking.
What? Why you said have?
On New Year's
What
Eve,
the hell?
my first ever hangover. I had drank a lot before this, but I had never gotten hangovers. My first ever hangover was January 1st, 2020. And yes, on that day I said, I'm never drinking again.
Oh my goodness.
And look at us now.
Was that the, that wasn't the, Air Force Ball, was it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was really, yeah, Air Force Ball 2019. That wasn't a hangover, but that was the first time I ever got really sick, like when I was drunk, like threw up, and
we
that
had,
was probably started then too.
to be fair, we had some really thick red wine.
Oh, I drank a whole bottle.
And she drank pretty nearly a whole bottle. Yeah,
It's a dramatic story.
Never have I ever woken up someone with my snoring.
William! If you're gonna lie on here, don't do it in front of the person. You woke me up so I don't snore. William, oh my god, so many times.
Okay, do not say that because you have snored so fucking loud before. It's not
You've
often,
never told
but
me
when
that.
it does happen, it is insane. Like you could hear like I thought it was an earthquake. Okay.
You've never mentioned that before.
I absolutely have. It's been a long time since the last time you did it. I'll give you that. But there was one time when we slept together in my bed at my house, and your snoring was insane.
I never snore. William
have.
snores
You
like
have gone-
every night.
Like insane snoring. Don't even do
Anyways, yours is definitely
that. Let
half.
me get another drink. So never have I ever killed a pet by accident. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna say I have.
Oh man.
You wanna tell me?
When I was younger, we just had so many like hamsters, I think they were, and like for some reason my parents were just like, here, you take care of them. And I just remember every few months my dad and me would be burying one under the tree.
I know it's terrible.
Because I could just never keep them alive, which is so sad. But I was like under 10 years old. I didn't know like that I had to like feed them at certain times. I probably literally just forgot to feed them, which is really sad. But yeah, it happened quite a few times.
It's terrible.
And I just remember just constantly burying them under the tree with my dad. Like,
Oh, Annie.
yeah, it was a thing.
I mean, for me,
a
it's the opposite problem. Like, I'm pretty sure I overfed some fish sometime.
really?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
something like that. But like, damn, Annie. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Hamsters are
know.
mammals. They have
I know,
almost
like that's
thoughts.
actually sad.
Like, jeez.
But I was so young, like so young.
Oh,
so
my
young.
goodness, that's
I did
so
not know how to
sad.
take care of an animal at all.
Oh.
Yeah. Never have I ever done the walk of shame.
I have not, because I haven't had a one night stand.
Oh, is that only for one night stands?
I think most of the time, but I mean, if you ever, I guess, just slept at.
Because I don't know.
So what was your situation?
Because like sometimes like when I'd sleep over at your house, like I wouldn't actually walk home. Like it wouldn't be a walk of shame. But like, you know, I'd be in the same clothes from the night before. And
Oh yeah.
but it was obviously not a one night
Okay,
stand.
I think that counts. I think that
Okay,
counts. So,
so
you can say
have.
have.
Okay.
So that was our Never Have I Ever.
It was supposed to be husband and wife edition. There
Yeah.
weren't like too many like questions that related to specifically husband and wife. It was more general.
Yeah.
But husband and wife doing it. So like answering them. So
Yeah, because like the ones that were like husband and wife were like really like intense
They were
and like
bad.
inappropriate
Like
and stuff. So
probably that's
we
what
didn't
people
wanna
think
do those
of
ones.
married couples. Like
Yeah,
have you ever
right.
cheated or
yeah,
do you lie to
All
your
that
spouse
stuff.
about how they look? Like damn.
like, those sound like they
That's so
just are going to cause
sad.
problems. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Anyway, so we just switched to basically normal Never Have I Ever. I hope it was still entertaining.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got like insanely more drunk than I think, at least I thought that we were going to. Also, probably too late for a disclaimer, but like, wow, I hope none of our family watches this.
Yeah.
Because I know that like both of our moms and yeah, they
Probably other family members as well.
awkward.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Or just give us a dislike and tell us why you hate us.
See you next time.